questions, if you have any questions. Yes.
Based on the process tariff, agriculture or standard international tariff code, there are no 800 million products. How did we get
Can you repeat that question for me again? Based on what?
Based on standard international tariff code or Brussels tariff nomenclature, there are no 800 million products.
There are not how many products?
There are no 800 million products.
Okay, all right.
So how did we get
I actually don't know. International what?
standard international tariff code?
Standard international.
Because for every product there is a tariff code.
Okay, all right. I honestly don't know how to answer that, but that's a very good question. Lakshmi is here. Yeah. Please make sure I get this question answered. That's a good one. So I can't answer that one for you. So we'll hold on to that. Okay. So in fact, this is the first question ever that I couldn't answer. So thank you for asking that question, because that way I'll get more educated and I'll certainly answer you that time. Okay. Any other questions? If you have any other questions. All clear? No questions whatsoever. You're all good. You understand every single projection I made. And that was a projection, by the way. You may or may not do that, right? All good? Or we have a question there? When is the mobile getting launched? Okay, good question. I don't know. That's why I gave you an idea.
Is it the 18th of January?
Huh?
18th of January?
18th of January, I don't know.
History is being made.
Yeah, well, history is being made, but come on, creating a mobile app is not really, I said it's a big thing, but history is more bigger than that. So I have no idea when that's going to happen. Will the company do it on 18th? I wish they do it on Christmas, but I really don't know. Honestly, because I'll tell you the psychology. Apple was supposed to release what? Was Apple supposed to release Apple 4S? No! Who told you that? We're supposed to release Apple 5. It didn't come out. Because it's a technology. Technology sometimes has challenges, unforeseen bugs and things like that. So that's why we don't give exact dates. That's the reason why. We follow kind of an Apple kind of a tradition where we just come out with it. That's what happened with pay-per-click. We woke up one day, pay-per-click was running. We knew it's going to come, we just didn't know when. Now, of course, what I can promise you is that based on my experience and Steven's, my pipeline's experience, we're expecting all of this to happen in the next 60 days or sooner. So time is running out. Okay? But this is my expectation, not the company's expectations. I'm not talking on behalf of Smart Media. Okay? So that's the best answer I can give you.
Just try my luck.
Okay, good. How about trying a fortune? As well, you know? So, I mean, for me, it's really great they didn't come out immediately. I would like at least a 2.5 months, then we go and build Philippines first, right? So that's how I'm looking at it, because the more people you have before we launch, the bigger your asset to start building from. Okay, makes sense? Okay, any other questions?
Does it work on the BlackBerry as well? Or only Android and
Android and iOS.
only
So
those two?
BlackBerry is what? BlackBerry is not Android, but BlackBerry is coming up with Android, right?
Ah, yeah.
So then it's gonna work on BlackBerry. Because the iOS operating system is iOS and Android for now. Yes.
Few of my friends asking whether this gonna be another fraud or scam.
Right. One of those very famous questions. We covered this in basic training, by the way. Yeah. So go back to your sponsor and ask them. But I'll answer that question because it's a very important question. You know, I met someone who told me that this time, that I've burned money at least 3 times. I told him, well, I've burned at least once. You won. But here's the answer: that more than 95% companies collapse in their first 3 years. Digital online companies, right? It's not difficult to start an online company. But here's the shocking part: less than 5% make it more than 3 years. Lesser make it more than 5 years. So if you look at the Smart Media history, we were incorporated in 2008. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 5 years. That's the first answer. But there's another way of answering that, is that we are also registered in the United States, right? With a certificate of status in good standing, which means that everything is okay with this company. How many fraud companies were given such certificates?
0.
Digital fraud companies. So the best way to answer is that I can't look into the future and tell you if this company will be there or not. I hope so it is. So, certainly based on what the investment, the programming and the growth shows, it will be there. But that's the best answer you can give. A business can generally go bankrupt in a business terminology, but we hope not. Right? Can someone tell that Facebook will be there for the next 10 years? Can't. All the best to the shareholders, right? So you base your figures based on the past. You look at the past and you see all these great things, right? That's the best answer. But the simple answer is, come on, the government must have done their due diligence before giving those certificates. And which government we're talking about? The government that is the most strict government on this planet when it comes to intellectual property rights. The other countries where things are in grey area when it comes to online. Pretty much in America, no. That's where the real laws originated from, right? Okay? So that's how I would answer that question, which is a good question, by the way. Majority of the people will never question your direct bonus. Why are you paying me so much? I've never heard anyone say that. The doubt is, where will this company really belong? You know, there have been a lot of companies. So that's how you would want to answer, depending on who you're talking to. Okay?
Why is that debit card cannot be used for payment?
Debit card cannot be used, okay?
Number two, can a person having 2 credit cards can use it for 2 accounts?
Can a person having 2 credit cards use for 2 accounts? Okay. Good questions, by the way. Why is it that a debit card cannot be used for a payment? The answer is debit card can be used for a payment. It depends on the country you are in. As far as Smart Media is concerned, Visa card, MasterCard, debit or credit can be used. The country you are in, for example, you use any debit card, pretty much any debit card in Dubai, of a Dubai bank, it's used. It's your bank that doesn't allow you to use a particular card online. That's the answer, right? So, like if you're in India or Pakistan, what happens is you have to call the bank, open the online facility, use your card, call the bank, close it again, or it automatically expires in 15 minutes. So, different countries have different rules. So, in Malaysia, you have to follow the rule that is over here. In some banks in Malaysia, I think you even have to apply for a debit card for online purchasing. But don't mistake online purchasing with swiping a card. These are 2 different features. Okay? Online purchasing is totally different. You don't have to swipe anything. You just have to enter the details. Okay? So that's the first answer. As long as it's a Visa, MasterCard, Smart Media is going to accept it. Now the second one is if one person has 2 different accounts and 2 different cards.
So he has 2 different cards. One is Master, one is Visa.
Okay. Can you use 2 cards for one payment?
No, 2 cards for 2 different.
Absolutely. What we want to know is that the owner of the website is the owner of the card. Doesn't matter which card, right? So if you've got like 3 cards in your wallet, let's say, and you go for shopping and use any of these cards, right? We are okay with that. You can do the same with Smart Media. What we are not okay with is that the owner is using someone else's card. Online is virtual, right? So
in my case, I have my daughter, is one of the members. That's a Yapsa member. But I use my card to pay for her.
okay.
Is that okay?
No, that's not okay. If that went through, you were lucky. So but the reason it's not okay is because you as a paid member should go to your back office and purchase a product voucher using your credit card. That way your card details are not in your daughter's back office because she can use for purchasing other items in Smart Media. So let's say if you use your card on someone else's, now your daughter of course is your daughter, but let's say this was someone else. So they can then issue vouchers from there indefinitely. Unless you cancel your card. Make sense? So that way it's not secure. Usually that's the reason why the form doesn't go through. Most of the time it doesn't go through.
If it has gone through, it's okay, right?
If it's gone through and you're paid for it, it's okay. Sometimes it goes through and the company stops it. Hey, that didn't match. If it's gone through and you're paid, it's okay. Yes.
A question here. Is Smart Media in a lot of countries?
Yeah. As far as membership is concerned, to the best of my knowledge, the company has not announced this. The number of nationalities for me is over 41. No, sorry, wrong. The number of countries where people have signed up in my network is 41. Only in my network. So approximately I feel that the number of countries where people signed up should be around 80. If my business is already covered around 5 continents, then certainly Smart Media is covered in 5 continents. It doesn't mean they're as big as how we are in Malaysia, okay? It's still, people are getting to know about it.
So I got 2 option owners of
Okay.
They have a challenge on the language.
Okay, alright. Don't build Japan. The best answer is don't build Japan yet. If the language is a challenge, don't build it. If there are people who speak English, by the way, in Japan, that would be your target market right now, which is very small. So if you're going to target that, when you go to a market to build a business, you need to know your target market, right? So don't build it there. Unless they want to take it to a whole new level. So, of course, as we grow, just like Facebook, any other company will have multiple languages, but we're not that big yet.
How is the conversion rate between? Because now I think it is US dollar, per US dollar, is 3.5
Per US dollar is 3.5. Yeah. If you're going to purchase a voucher within this country, what we have done is we have fixed a rate. Why did we fix a rate? So it's easy for everyone. The people signing up at 3 in the morning, and so what we do is we fix one flat rate. If you want to sign up with us, but if you unless someone doesn't agree with that, you can use your debit or your debit.
The issue is 3.5 is quite a high rate. I don't think Malaysia for a couple of years it has reached that level.
Today's rate was 3.325.
Yeah. So there's a gap of 1.75.
So that's a different. You know that there are licensed companies that actually take a lot more in terms of exchange rate. So our rate is fixed. As I said, if someone is not happy with it, change it. You can use the credit card. Why do we set this rate? The reason we set the rate is because we can't fluctuate the rate every day. Money is coming in, money is sent. Money is coming in, money is sent. You send the money today, 2 days later we have to send it. Sometimes the rate overshoots. Plus the charges that we have to pay. So keeping all those things in mind, we came up with one fixed rate, which is the 3.5.
My personal opinion is it could be a bit lower.
If you do $100,000 in sales in a month using that rate and sending money out of the country, you can give me that opinion at that time. I'm sorry, but I have to say this. There are times when I have to pay money from my pocket. It doesn't make sense for me to pay money from my pocket, sending money to Smart Media just because exchange rates were different and just because of this. So that's the reason we will always play it safe. We'll have the cushion in place. Here's the good news. You're paid at the same rate. Can you go to a money exchange, give them $100, they give you ringgit, give them ringgit back, get $100, same amount? No, you don't get that. So we are being very generous. Make sense?
The debit card that is supposed to be,
Getting?
when is that expected?
Okay. Don't know. But it certainly is going to happen in 2014. I'll tell you what's happening with the debit cards right now. Our agreement with the company has been signed. The first batch for beta testing has already reached Smart Media. What Smart Media is now waiting for is for the programmers to launch Jobson Mobile so they can do the server linking of the company and Smart Media together, because all your eWorld money will be linked. And there are only very few people in Smart Media from the programming team that's going to do that. Very sensitive job, right? Someone just takes all your money away. So that linking is not done yet. So probably first quarter of next year. I mean, I would love to see it happen in the next 90 days. But we've already reached that far. We spent 13 months to finalize the deal with them. 13 months took us to finalize the deal with them. Can you imagine that? A lot of things were taken into account. So coming soon.
The Malaysian market is worth 4.3 million, as you say now. What is the market in Philippines worth currently?
Currently, it's a baby there. But what I'm projecting with what we have in Smart Media today, at least in the next 12 months, probably around 10 million. Very hard to project 12 months, you know that, in this kind of work. So we do usually small projections of 90 days, but that's what I'm looking at. It probably should do more than double the sales that we do in Malaysia. But it won't happen overnight, right? Malaysia has the first mover advantage. Remember that? So that's why it might take a while. But that's what I'm looking at.
If you want to promote this product in India, we have some connections. What kind of support do we get?
In India, every single support is online. Smart Media does 5 webinars every week. That's the only support you're going to get in India today. But remember, the ones you would be looking for, you would want to look for, are pioneers. You don't want an average person there because he'll just be crushed. He won't be there for 5 webinars right now. So you need a pioneer who is really going to drive the business, like what we did in Malaysia 16 months ago. Someone who can drive the business. India is a huge market. I mean, if you go and build any of the states, you're going to be a millionaire. just a state, you know. So that's how.
Is that the same for Australia as well?
Same for yeah, Australia same as well.
It's just internet.
Online.
There's no meetings like this or
No,
functions like
no.
this.
Somehow they love webinars. I don't know why, but they do.
Because India is frozen. MLM, I think if I'm not mistaken, India is.
No, it's not. It's not frozen. Last year, India was the 10th biggest sales revenue country in the world. Last year, 2012, India did over $1 billion in sales.
But new.
But 2013, yeah, I am talking about the last year. So if they can't freeze it because companies like Amway, you know, big
No,
companies.
those are the
there.
old ones. What I'm saying is the new ones, they are actually
Probably I
going
wouldn't.
high and stringent on those
Yeah,
new ones.
and I wouldn't know that. The good news is we're not an MLM company. How about that? We're a technology. We have an MLM expert, but we're not an MLM company. Just so that you know that. Yeah.
So based on what you have said just now, there are no regulatory issues here.
Where? Here. Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah, Tahir, I think a quick question on, what is the future of, like, say for instance, now if your network has grown, I mean, these are some of the questions I've faced with my my network. Now you have a network that's grown and all the cycle bonuses have been eaten up, I mean, meaning you have already enjoyed them. Now, what is the future of, in this network, I mean, I know some of it is the in-game purchases and all that. Are there any other things, any other plans in the roadmap such that, we know that we are going to get repeat sales in the network?
Right. So the question is, one-time purchase, good, you get the money, you go party, it's gone. Right? So what happens now? What happens is, yes, we need a residual income, right? Websites was one of the things I showed you. That's just one of the things. There are a lot of things happening at the back end which I'm not at liberty to discuss. There are multiple sources of, or there will be multiple sources of earning the residual incomes again and again. So the bigger your asset today is, the bigger your network is, the more the chances of residual income coming in. By the way, pay-per-click is a residual income, right? So just to mention that. So that's how I would answer that. Yes, there are many coming
There are many more coming in.
Yeah, two I just shared with you,
Sure,
right?
sure.
The website and the other one, the in-game purchase.
Is it including the web hosting?
Which one? The website, remember I wrote $30 on the top for 6 months? Yeah, that's what that was.
There's one part that will be part
Paying
of
every 6 months. $30 US. The web hosting cost is $30 per 6 months.
So is it there any earning from the web hosting? If
No,
someone-
from web hosting, no. From the package sales, yes.
Okay. Is it any language that will investigate in the future as well for smart media?
Absolutely. Depending on the country where we have X number of people, that language will come first. See, let me answer that translation part. I know a friend asked over there about Japan. What we are looking at is we have built the entire network ourselves from scratch, zero to where it stands, from website to income plans to everything. So for us to build a language is not a big deal. But for the programmers and the people, the translators to put the time and the energy in, the market should be justified, right? That's what we are getting once the market is built.
Currently the China market is growing in
Are you talking about country China or China?
China.
China cannot do smart media.
Cannot.
Yeah. There are 3 countries where you can't do smart media to the knowledge I have. China cannot do it because of the government. Iran cannot do it because of the UN sanctions. I hope that gets better. It's a huge market. And the third one is North Korea that I can think of. Alright? Okay. So these are the markets that we can't do. Smart
It means
media.
that if I have the China market, the people who are living in Malaysia will still come to
As long as they have a Malaysian address, there is no problem.
as long as they are in Malaysia, but
Yeah.
they are
No, no.
still China.
IP address doesn't matter. As long as when you're signing up, you have a Malaysian address or any other address which doesn't belong to China, it's okay. Because you won't see China in the drop-down list of countries. Right? So that's our answer. Okay, alright. Any more questions before we wrap it up? I think we had a nice long question and answer session. Okay, so I'm just gonna end up with one thing, In my PowerPoint, I usually finish with this statement. It's in your moments of decision, your destiny is shaped. I'll repeat that. It's in your moments of decision, your destiny is shaped. The moment you decide to do something, it's not the market. It's not the circumstances. It's not the event. It's not the holiday. It's not the traffic jam. It's the decisions that you make. The meaning you put in those decisions. The actions you take after making those decisions, your destiny will be shaped. Simple as that. So when you walk out from here, guys, my sincere advice, make that decisions. realize what is it in your life that can actually be put on hold for a while and let smart media breathe. Let smart media grow for you, because this time is not going to come back. Right? Bill Gates once said that I was at the right place, I was at the right time to be where I am today. He was the richest person for 11 years, right? For a decade. He was at the right place at the right time. But what changed was taking action. There are a lot of guys who were at the right place at the right time, but what they failed to do was they doubted they didn't take action. You can change that, guys. Every one of you. You're the lucky few even listening to me right now. Can you imagine all those thousands of people who never got a chance to make it? For whatever reasons. There were a lot more people invited than are actually here. This time is never going to come back. Choose wisely. Every time you take an action, choose wisely, guys. 18th of January will speak for itself. And you know, when you're up on stage, or even if you're sitting on that chair, you know what you would wish for? You would wish your entire network was there. You would wish that every single person you've ever loved and cared for in smart media was there. That's what you would wish for, but too late. Then you have to wait for 1 year. So think about all these moments that I shared with you. What would that mean to you? Okay? So I'm going to pass back the stage to Lakshmi. Thank you very much for having me here.
I think he deserves another round of applause. Alright guys, we have seen everything. Now comes to recognition. We still have time to fight for the recognition. Minimum has an LME3 qualifiers. There's 11 more days to go. Go all out because the time is there. Alright, go all out, fight for it, and again, don't miss your seats because the tickets are running like selling like hotcakes. So get your seats from Mr. Amadan because the closing date is on 31st December. Just purchase the seat first. And I understand it's a typhoon is the first day. Try to sacrifice if you can because the next day, like only the charity, right? Try to sacrifice the charity. Just be there one day on this event. Alright, thank you so much. Good night and